Mama's here, baby. Slippery B. Vales mucho. Puedes hacer lo que tú quieres. Yo. What's up, yo? Say something. Say something to me. You see me? I was eating some nuts. That's why I got stuff in my teeth. What's up, yo? Who's here? So, hey, I'm gonna have to cut this. I think I'm gonna have to cut this because I had it on, like, I didn't have no music or nothing. Look, it says I got 2 viewers. Who's here, man? Want to discuss misheard or mispronounced song lyrics. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. Who's here? Mom, you here? Mama, I love you. I got stuff in my teeth, but I don't care. Alright, we're just gonna go. I don't know what to do with this. I still don't know what to do with this. Alright. Man, I can taste my cucumbers. Alright. Young Light, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming, man. What's your name again? What's your real name? Gary or something like that? Starts with a G, right? Yeah. How you doing? I'm blessed. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for coming. I would rather have just, like, I want to see you but yeah, Gary, okay. So I want to, whoever's here with me, I don't want to see, like, people typing on the screen. I don't like that. I'd rather have, like, a real conversation, Like, we can all get on a Google chat or something. Okay, so, alright, so, what is it? Okay, wait a minute. How old are you? 21, right? You're 21 or 20? Because I'm trying to think, like, I'm thinking if I mention some songs, you probably won't even know them. You know Destiny's Child, right? Beyonce. Okay, 22. Well, this was long before your time, pretty much, like, the late 90s, where we grew up with, before she was Beyonce, she was she was always Beyonce, obviously. And everybody knew, like, she was the best one. But, they were in Destiny's Child, and they had this song called Bugaboo. I swear, man, to this day, it still sounds like they're saying, I want to break my knees so I can't move. Break my knees so I can't move? That doesn't even make sense. If they got Tay Diggin to his house, here, I give it 5 toes. There you go. That's my left foot. I usually give you the right one. Oh, hold on a second. You know that's not... Okay, there you go. Now you got all 10. I can't do all 10 at the same time. Okay, check it out. But, I mean, come on. Be honest now. Be honest, Gary. Tell the truth. Like, when you hear that song, does it not... I know they're saying, I want to break my knees so I can move. But doesn't it sound like they're saying, I want to break my knees so I can't move? Now, come on. Now, if we think about, like, why are they saying that? Because if the guy's chasing around, they don't want to be around him. Why would you not want to move? Because if you're sitting still, the man's going to find you easily. Right? Alright. Feet. You don't like feet? Okay. Well, then stop saying 10 toes down. Because I'm going to give you 10 toes up every time. Every time I'm going to give you 10 toes up. Good. Yes, I am. And I got stuff in my teeth because I was eating. And I didn't want to go and be late. Which ended up being late anyway because, oh, you love feet. What's TTU? Oh, 10 toes up. Okay. But anyway, so I was going to go brush my teeth, but I didn't want to start the stream late. So what I did was I started, and then I just kept eating. And I had the screen, I had the thing that said stream starting soon. So I was like, as soon as I see somebody come in, I would say, but then I waited a couple more minutes because I still had something in my mouth when you came in. Alright, But it says 5. It says 5 viewers now, but I only see 2 people talking to me. I see Gary, I see Young Light, and I see Scud. You really are Scud, aren't you? You Scud. He's a Scud missile. You ain't nothing but a Scud. You ain't nothing but a Scud. No way. You ain't nothing but a Scud ball. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a Scud ball. Crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, you know, I still can't figure out. Here's another thing. Every single song that Sean Paul makes out, I can't understand him talking about green bananas. All I know is he makes me hungry. Every time I hear his music, I just get done eating, but I listen to his music and I'm hungry again right away. Yeah. It's the hound dog. Hunka hunka burning love. Woo. Oh, I got another one. Sean DePaul. Yeah, man. Like he I don't know what he's talking about, man, but he makes me dance, so that's what I love about him. I love his accent, but I don't love the fact that he talks about green bananas, because even though he talks about green bananas, for some reason it makes me hungry. I don't like green bananas. That's ugh. But he makes me hungry, though. I really wish I knew what he was saying, because I tried Googling so many times. I went to song lyrics, Z lyrics, Mr. all these different ones, but I still can't figure it out because I don't trust him. No green banana, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds good to me. I like the beat. He really makes me dance, man. Like, he gets me in a trance. It's like, I say, no, Sean Paul. I have things to do, man. Look, no, stop it. Stop. You gotta stop singing, man. Stop singing to me right now. Please, stop those freaking beats, man. You got your beats are like, you drive me nuts, man. I just gotta get up and dance, but I can't do it. I got stuff to do. Sean Paul. You over there earning your money, making me dance, but I'm not earning money. And I gotta sit here at a stupid computer and type stuff and everything, and I don't want to do it, but I have to. And you're stopping me. You make my feet move. Yeah, he makes my feet move. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, another one. You ever listen to, Digital Underground is really old, like, back from the really, like, I want to say, early 90s, like, before 94. Scudball. That was fire. Okay. Digital Underground, the Humpty Dance. I didn't even know what he was saying. I don't even want to make things up. I have no idea. Like, I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance. Most of the words are pretty understandable, and even the ones that you know exactly what he's saying, the Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Oh, do me, baby. And you know what? Tupac was a backup dancer for him. Can you imagine? That's some crazy stuff, man. Man, like, when you watch Tupac on that, you're like, dude, that's embarrassing. You know? But it's cool in a way, because, you know, everybody got to start somewhere, right? I don't know if I could live with that, though. I mean, if I was Tupac, I don't know if I could live with it. I could live with it because I'm not Tupac. And now he's dead, so he doesn't have to live with it. Ah, man, I get in such a crazy mood. Sometimes I get crazy when 4 o'clock comes, man. 3, 4 o'clock, I start to get crazy because I get up at 3 a.m. And last night I didn't sleep that much, so I'm really crazy today. That's good, though, right? Give me a like. Give me a like, guys. Sharing is caring on all your social media, please. Just take a picture. You know, send it send people here. You can do that for me. Send people over because, yeah, I gotta start earning some money. Okay, so, what do you guys think about this idea? Would you buy a t-shirt from me? I know I asked the other day, but I want to ask again. If I make, because I have to put money into this, and I don't even know where that's going to come from, but I have to start making some money, okay? So, but would you buy a t-shirt that says, I'm worth it? Yes? No? I want to hear your opinions. And it says I have 4 viewers, so speak up, guys. There's 2 more people here. Only Gary and Scott are talking. Let's see. No, I didn't miss anything. That's weird. Alright, hey, check it out. I got another one. I got another song for you. If it was black, why? Because you were you afraid to attract dirt or something? Hey, Gary, I just want to let you know because you said the F word, they're like blocking your messages and stuff. So try not to swear because whenever there's like a swear word or if they think it's a swear word, for some reason they block. They don't. I don't know why they don't block it. Well, that might be a new thing, or I don't know if it's just for live stream. They block it on here, but they never blocked it when people, like, on the ones that I don't even know what the word is, but the ones that I post that aren't live. I don't know what's the word for that, but the pre-planned ones, I don't know. Anyway, they never put unless they're gonna start. Nobody has said anything like that lately, but maybe that's a new thing for like all the comments. I don't know. But I've had some pretty harsh comments. I've had some people call me a hoe before. Like one time, okay, so y'all know that I sleep outside, right? But like when I lived in Columbia, it was easier. Like I had a little bit more money, and well, actually, I get more disability in my army disability. I get more here because California has a higher living rate. You wear a lot of black. Okay. So anyway, this guy was calling me a hoe because I said like how to get whatever you want from a man or how to make a man feel manly, and because I learned like I was in a hotel room. That's why I had a little bit more money. I was able to buy like a hotel room like once a week or something, and then I would end up getting like 1 or 2 free rooms every month. So I was able to sleep indoors like maybe 5 or 6 times at the most during a month. I think the shirt would be dope with all black with I'm worth it with an orange like that with like a block. You mean like orange letters or do you want it like a block like that with white letters in the middle? I want to hear because I could make one just start off just for you. That'd be cool. Like what if I just made one for you, Gary, and I'll give you the best price, the lowest price that I can, or if I could, I'll give it to you free. And if you promote that for me, like, I want you to wear it. Do you do any videos at all? Do you make videos for Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or anything? Because if you did, you could wear it on your show. The lettering can be anything, to be honest. Okay. But would you do that for me? Like, at least, if you don't want to do videos, but at least take your pictures of yourself in it and post it, like, on Twitter and stuff like that? Post it on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, like. And then we could go live. We could do like a Google Hangout, and you could be on my channel with me, and you could be on my channel with me wearing the shirt. And like, I want to get one for myself just because I want one that says I'm worth it. Because it's my thing that I always tell myself. I just say it inside a lot, but then I've been telling everybody else you're worth it too. But you live stream here, looking to do it more often. Okay, wow, I didn't know that. You should have told me. Okay, cool. I thought you were like incognito, like you're like undercover or something, trying to hide from everybody. Well, that's good. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check you out then. Hey, man, I'm not trying to bring I don't want to get off the topic, but only because you guys know Brendan, but he kind of makes me sick. I shouldn't say. I didn't mean to say that, but he does. Yeah, that didn't sound right. I think he's sick, like in the head. I care about them as a person. I care about him, but the things that he does, like yesterday, after yesterday, I don't think I want to watch him anymore because it hurts my feelings. Like, it reminds me of my brother. Like, I feel sorry for him, but not really. In a way, I do really big time, but I don't want to think about it because if I start feeling sorry for him, then I'll be like trying to save him or something, and I know I can't do that. And then he'll be like confused and think that I want him, and I don't want him because he's disgusting. I don't want to be talking crap, man, but I mean, I think he's on something now. I don't know what happened to him. Something happened to him. It's kind of scary. It's like the devil took over him or something, man. And I don't know what. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is pray for him. But did you see the live stream yesterday? Oh, man. I didn't see the whole thing. I couldn't watch it. It was terrible. He's like actually barking like a dog, like a real dog. And it was just like, wow, what happened to this guy? I mean, to me, I didn't meet him like that. I've seen some of his. You saw it, okay? Well, I've never watched a full stream. I've watched little tidbits here and there, and it can be kind of funny and entertaining. But I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know why. I just want to figure out like. Well, I do know why. I want to figure out why is he so successful because. Yeah, he is dynamic, but he's also on drugs, and the thing is, I don't want the way he acts towards women, the way that he smokes and he does drugs, and the way he talks to people and threatens people and gets into fights. This is not good, man, for kids, because I don't even want to say not just kids, but if it's not good for anybody to be watching that stuff, and it messes up your mind, but also it can give young people a bad message. Because the thing is, for one thing, he's doing bad things. And the fact that he's doing it on his channel and that he's getting paid to do that stuff, people will get the wrong message. And I don't appreciate that. For one thing, because I don't do those things. I'm never going to do those things again. I'm never going to compromise. I'm never going to do drugs again. I'm never going to do things just because I want other people to, like, watch my channel. Or because I'm not, you know what? And I'm never going to do anything just because I want money. Because if I did, I wouldn't be sleeping outside. I've been sleeping outside for 3 years and about 3 months. And no, I'm not going to say I don't think it's fair. Because life is fair. And what's going to happen is this. Nothing to do, apart from Hampton, it has nothing to do with him. And I wish nothing but the best for him. And for you, G, and for my friend Pedro, and everybody that's watching, everybody that will see this, everybody in the world, I want nothing but good things. Because I said, you are worth it, you can do anything you want to do. But the fact is, most people are doing the wrong things. Even if the wrong thing means, like, that you have a job, and you don't want the job, you hate the job, you would rather be doing your music, or you would rather be doing YouTube full time, or you would rather be, like, whatever you want to do and you're not doing it, that is the wrong thing. And I know from my own experience that I got very sick, okay? As I said yesterday, and I talk about this a lot, I had cancer, okay? And I could not walk. And, like, the reason is because I got sick and it manifested inside my body. He's definitely not a role model. No, he's not. And he's only a few years older than you, but he's old enough he's at that point in his life where he either needs to start making a change or, like, he should have already made it, basically, because he's an adult. Like, as far as age goes, and his body it's supposedly, according to science, his body it should be developed and everything like that, but he's not acting like an adult. He's acting like a 16-year-old on a mission to, like, destroy himself and every woman in his path. And I get it, though, because in a way, I mean, I get, like, okay, I can get, like, sleeping with a lot of women and stuff because he got hurt by that girl or something, but for one, to put it on camera and have kids watching that, wrong. 2, he can get STDs. 3, I mean, the thing is, like, this is going to be forever. He's going to be known for what he's been doing on YouTube. And I don't want you to sit here and tell me that it's a script, because it's really not. It's like, this is how he's living, but at the same time, I can see like a better side of him. You know what I mean? And it breaks my heart because it's the clout. What does that mean? You mean like the internet, or what? Clout, like the haze of fame, or something like that? That's why you don't go down the road. What does that mean? Well, I don't want to make it like I'm not here to hate on Hampton. I'm trying to, like, what I'm saying is out of love. If you can understand, that's not him. He's putting on a false facade because he's a very sensitive man. He needs help, dude, for real. I really do. I worry about him because he needs to get off drugs. He needs to get around people who actually care about him, you know? And in this world today, that's hard. Man, that is very hard to find. Listen, Gary, fame, internet, notoriety, the views and reaction. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he gets off on it, but he should understand that there's actually people that do care in this world. Because that's the thing. That's why people, like, if you saw me on the news yesterday, I know you're not going to believe me, and maybe you're going to think I'm stupid, but the reason why people do stuff like that, like touching themselves in public and the way they talk to women, they just want attention. And that's why Brandon, he wants attention. He has gotten the wrong attention for years now, and it's almost like he doesn't even know the difference between that and his true self. And his true self is like a little boy. He's acting out, but he wants to be loved. And that's like me too. We're all the same. I mean, just because he's a man, I'm a woman, I understand we're all the same in this world. Todos en el mundo son mismo. We're all the same. Valemos mucho. We're all worth it in this world. You know, I totally get what you're saying, even if I disagree, which I don't. I don't judge people for having a viewpoint. Yeah. No, people shouldn't be judged, but I mean, like, I don't want people to get me wrong. I want people to totally understand that no matter what I do, no matter what I say, it's not about, like, if I say I sleep outside, that's because I'm victorious. I'm not a victim. I am a victor. But, like, I'm not looking for sympathy. And also, I don't want people watching my channel or giving me money or doing anything at all for me unless at all for one reason. I want them to do it because they want to. I want people to do things for me. Like, if people give donations, right? I want people to give donations because I added value to your life. Like Scud said that I helped them with depression or whatever. So if I help you with depression, then that'd be a good reason to give me a donation. I'm not asking you for a donation, Scud, but what I'm saying is I want to add value to human life. All lives that I can touch in the whole world. And because I know what it's like to feel worthless. And I believe that that's why he's doing that. He's doing those things. And he shouldn't have to feel that way. And, you know, the reason why I want you to understand something. This has to do with me. And it has to do with Hampton, but separately, I mean, Brandon, whatever you want to call him, separately as human life. And it's about, okay, let me go see if I can explain it. Okay, so I look at that. The thing is, I really enjoy watching that little part of that live stream you did on the 29th. Because when I was in it, like, I never did a live stream like that. Nobody ever put me on like that, you know? So I felt like it was a good chance, you know, to try something out. And I never had any interaction like that on YouTube, okay? And it was a live, but we were there. It was really cool. Like, I've been trying to get people to do stuff. They don't want to do it. They're lazy. But when I look at that, it makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel like I did something right, you know? Because when I met him, I had a feeling that he wasn't really the type, like, he's not really the type of guy that I would normally want to talk to, you know? Because I felt like he would be disrespectful and, you know, not because he's young, but I don't know, I just had a feeling about him, right? But after we talked for a little bit, I feel like I made him feel better about himself. But now look at him. He respected me, you know what I mean? Like, he did disrespect me a couple times. He's used to the camera, even afterwards. As soon as I was gone, he was right back to old Brandon. But if I could do that, what I did for him in that 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, and if I could touch lives like that and permanently change them and permanently make people feel that valuable and just know that you're worth it, that you can do anything, and you don't have to treat people like, you don't have to treat women like sex objects, you don't have to smoke drugs or anything. You can just do what you want to do, but in a good way, and respect yourself and others. And if I could do that, man, I'd be the happiest person on earth forever. So that's why it makes me feel bad when I see him yesterday. The things that he did, I don't even want to talk about it. My brother's an ex-heroin addict. My brother used to do heroin, okay? And my brother has never acted like that. Ever. He has called women the B word before, but that's the worst he's ever done. He's always been a good man. He has always respected women. He has never barked at a woman. I guess what I mean to say is that it hurts me to see people hurting and knowing that there's nothing I can do about it. It really hurts. There's nothing I can do. That's what hurts. I feel people's pain and it's hard. It's hard to deal with sometimes. No, it's always hard to deal with. It's hard to see everybody else out there suffering. In the world, everybody's suffering, but yet I'm supposed to be this beacon of light and always be so happy. Which I am. I'm happy most of the time. I just hate to see people suffering the way he is suffering. That's all. Brandon used to be a lot worse back at the start, not gonna lie. Brandon isn't the having fun Brandon. What do you mean? He's not the having fun. What does that mean? You mean he had fun before? But you said he was worse at the start. Worse than he was yesterday? I can't even imagine. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I guarantee you it got worse. Well, okay, so this did start off started off good. Worse than yesterday. Wow. Well, that's okay. No, but I do agree though. He is a dynamic person, you know, but I believe he'd be a lot more dynamic when he's not on drugs. Because dynamic, that can be bad too. The way he's dynamic now that's not cool, man. This is not cool. It's not fun for me to see him that way. It's not good. Yeah. And me too. And that's what scares me about being a superstar, cause when something happens, oh man, I don't like myself. When I get bad like that, like when I get really depressed or something and I do stupid stuff, oh man, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, man. Like, right now, I've been, like, just being out in the public eye all the time, it's really helped me to become a lot more stable mentally. But sometimes it's like today, it was crazy because it's the weather, man. The weather in LA has been so weird today. And, you know, we have days like that, you know, right, G? And for some reason, it just really messes with me, with my mind and stuff. And it makes me depressed. So, like, I'll be fine for a little bit. Then all of a sudden, I'll start to feel kind of down. And so one little thing, it'll trigger me, it'll remind me of something, like I'll be around a bunch of group of people, like the people at this grocery store. They'll be here and they'll say, "Hi, Liberty." I'm like, "Hi." I'll just start like, "You don't care about me, whatever," and they don't. It's obvious because people don't care about me. And I'm just gonna tell you, I don't need people to care about me. I love you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm human, and I would love to have some humans care for me. But you can't force people to care about you. One, you can't force them. Because how is that love? That's not love. Love is not it's free. Love is free, right? It's freedom. Love is freedom. Okay? Uh but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay. To me, if people care about me at all, they would watch my YouTube channel. And so you're not gonna watch it and then tell me that you watched it, because I know what's on there because I did it. I made it. I created it, you know? And Google doesn't care about what you're telling me right now. They only care about comments, likes, views, subscribers, sharing on social media. And the only thing that I can see 100% is when, and that's not even, sometimes I miss them, but comments. Sometimes Google doesn't show me my comments. But Google wants me to have community, which is exactly what I want. I want people commenting. So that's why I'm thankful for another reason why I'm thankful for the live chats. So anyway, I just want to let you know, man, I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for commenting. I thank you for, if you share it. I don't know if you have been sharing. I haven't seen anything from you, but if you share, I appreciate that. And the best thing you could do for me is promote my channel. And if I get a t-shirt out and I'm thinking about it, wear my t-shirt, you know? Because the whole thing is I want everybody to know that you're worth it. So the thing about people is, like, okay, so people that have jobs, they have jobs which they hate. They live in homes which they're not great. People are very ungrateful, right? So ungrateful people, they don't give. They are very greedy. So I'm grateful, so I give money away to people. Usually I give it to people like at this grocery store, or I give to people like when I go to the Chinese restaurant, as we said. But I give it to people when they have been good to me and added value to my life. So I want to add value. And I've been doing this for over 3 years. I've had many people come up to me. I've never seen them on my channel. I've never met them, had no idea who they were. And they told me that they love me. They told me they love my channel. Still to this day, if I see them, they will tell me the same thing. But I have never seen them on my channel ever, and I probably never will. And there's some that have subscribed, and I don't remember who they are because they don't comment. Okay? Brandon's streams are not so intimate. What does that mean? Like, there's a lot of people on there on the streets and stuff, or what do you mean? Well, I don't care if it's intimate or not. Like, we could have a private group in public. We could have a YouTube meetup or something, like, or just friends meeting up, talking, whatever, having ideas. But that's not the point. I mean, like, it's not intimate because there's a lot. I mean, after this live stream, I usually end up getting like 80, 90 views. This is the most I've ever gotten. But because ever since I did the lives, I started getting a lot more viewers, and subscribers too. But I mean, anybody can watch this. That's the thing. And anybody that watches, I feel like I want them to feel worthy. I want them to know they're worth it. But the thing is, people don't. If they really, okay. So if you believe you're worth it, you would go out and do something to show yourself that you're worth it. Whatever it is, like, start small, you know. Maybe there's a friend, like, maybe you go talk to Ghost Night Stream Hampton and say, hey man, you know, I really appreciate you and I love your show, and I'm glad I'm part of your 10 Toes Down militia or something, whatever, and say, hey, but you know, I want to tell you, like, I'm not the only one, but I'm the only one brave enough to come here and tell you that I care about you, Brandon. Like, I wish you would stop hurting yourself or whatever. That's something to me, it's kind of small, but no, it's really big too. At the same time, it's huge. Like, you never know. You could save the man's life. You could save his life. You never know. You never know when you use some good words to somebody, and you never know. Maybe they were thinking about suicide. You couldn't tell because they were smiley or just acting normal, cool, like just chilling or whatever. But you could have saved a life. That's all I'm saying. And the point, it's not about, again, it's not about him, but I use that as an example because you know him, and it's just an easy, quick thing to think of right now. You know, maybe you're afraid. Maybe you have social anxiety, or maybe you're like, or maybe you're, what do you call it? I don't know what it's, agoraphobic. You have fear of crowds, so maybe you go out and you go to a concert, or you go to a park and where they have basketball courts, and you go and start playing ball with somebody or something. That's something you could do to show that you feel you're worth it, even though you don't believe it, even though you don't, like, when I had cancer, right? I didn't, like, I knew that God loved me and everything, and I knew that I was worth it, and I had done, like, I quit doing drugs, I quit having sex before marriage, you know, I was getting my master's degree, so this is my third degree, but I still didn't quite feel worthy of all the things that I wanted. Like, I want to be, well, and I didn't even know what some of those things were. Like, I didn't know I wanted to be a musician. It was this dream way back in the back of my mind, just floating around, and it was like, more like something I thought, oh, it would really be fun to sing on a yacht. I want to sing Bathwater by No Doubt, just for fun, you know, not to get paid for it, but all these cool things that I wanted to do and have a lot of money. And for me, being a superstar is being generous and being good to people and being able to have the kind of money that I want so I can create more things to help more people, you know? So my dreams started coming to the surface the more that I did things, and I felt more worthy the more things I did. So that's why I did things. That's why I do more things now, because I feel more worthy, even though I still am not getting paid. I still sleep outside, but I feel more worthy. And I don't compromise. Like, I don't feel like I should have to go with some dude in his car or something because he offers me $20 or $50 or whatever. And I'm not saying, I'm not even saying that if they offer sex. Sometimes guys just want to hang out with me, and I just say no because I don't want to waste time with him when I could be doing my YouTube channel or something where I get fulfillment out of it. And also because I'm not attracted to all men. There's some men that you can tell that their motives are not good. Even if they are handsome, that's just looks, and they don't deceive me. You know, looks are not deceiving to me. Not anymore. I have a good, God gave me a good, I can sense people's energy, put it that way. Because I'm smart. Because I don't do drugs or anything, and I'm not desperate. I think that's the main thing. Like, I don't have that desperate energy, you know? And I can feel people when they're around me. Like, I don't even know sometimes. Like, I don't see them. But I can feel, sometimes I can feel certain people. I can feel certain people coming from a mile away. Or certain types of people. You know what I mean? Alright, well, you know what, y'all? I've been on here for 50 minutes. Oh! Before I go, I want to sing y'all a song, okay? Sing y'all a song. Hold on, let me, don't cry. Dry your eyes. Here comes your mother with the 2 little guys. Hold on, that wasn't it. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, desperation makes things easy for bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because, oh, you like that one? Well, yeah, see, man, I love you, G, man. You're awesome, dude. You know. Yeah, you can't have that. See, that's why I'm free. Like, that's why I don't go begging for money. I don't stand outside with a sign. I don't make a big thing about donations on here because I'm not desperate, and I know the money's going to come. I know God's going to bless me. I only have a little bit left for the rest of this month, but I know that God's going to send me some money and get me by until I can actually start making some money, and I can sleep indoors. I'll have a fridge and a stove and blah, 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 whatever. Okay, so I want to sing you a song. You probably don't know this song, but I don't even know who's here beside you, G. You're the only one talking. You here, Scud? You still here? It says there's 2 viewers. Alright. But I want to sing you a song, I'm glad you can hear me, okay? Okay. You probably don't know. Oh, wait. Scud knows Elvis. You hear Scud? Alright. I'm going to sing you an Elvis song. Actually, I don't know if I can. Can't see it. You look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem. Look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Okay. Alright. Alright. You like that one, guys? Who is here? Because it says I have 2 viewers. You're the only one talking. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, G. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Scud, and whoever my other 4 or 5 viewers that I had. Nobody said anything. But thanks for coming, everybody. I love you. You are worth it. Vales mucho. Puedes hacer lo que tú quieres. You can do anything you want to do. Aw, thank you for all those claps. Thank you, G. Oh, you can do anything you want to do. And if you want to do it badly enough, you'll find the way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. And thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Yeah, I don't know what wisdom you mean, but we'll talk later. But anyway, don't find an excuse. Just do it like Nike because you are worth it. Thanks, G. Thanks, everybody. Y'all come back now. You hear?